Hey guys, this is Nathanael Hill. Some of you know me, some of you don't, and I'm sure we'll get to know each other a bit more. Paul's encouraged me to just share my first thoughts of unboxing my books. So I've just finished writing and getting this book ready, Cancer Do's and Don'ts. It's been a number of years in the making. 2017 is approximately when I started it, and started the journey with Paul as we've gone through it, editing and going through everything, interviews with people with cancer, friends and family, and we've got to this moment where we're now ready to publish, and it's just want to just say how I feel about it. First of all, it's amazing to be able to have 75 copies in my house of my book. Certainly when I was younger, I didn't imagine that I would be in a position where I would be writing a book, let alone being published by a reputable or publishing house and not having to self-publish. So that in itself is an achievement I feel very happy about, and it's nice to be able to reach that sort of milestone. It's also nice to have the faith of a publishing company who's seen my work and thought, you know what, I can publish that. And I just feel, I'm very grateful to Paul for first of all taking that leap of faith, and also the journey that he's gone with me as we've argued, as we've fought for sentences, fought for commas even, to try and get the right sense of this book as well. There's just some really lovely points I just want to just highlight in this book. It's called Cancer Do's and Don'ts, and it's basically born of how would I deal with cancer if I ever got it. A number of my family members have had cancer. My mother-in-law, my dad, some of my sisters-in-laws, and a few of my friends have had cancer. And I've always wondered, how would I cope if I ever had cancer? What would I do? And so in preparation for that, I actually wrote down a few little notes, which turned into a few more notes, which turned into chapters and ideas, which then turned into a book which sort of wrote just for myself initially. And then to be able to get to a point where it's come to a point where it's now a book, which hopefully the things that help me may help someone else who's going through a far worse situation than what I'm going through right now. So it's an incredible feeling to get to this point, and I just want to say just thanks to Paul for believing in me and to get to this point. And I look forward to sharing with everyone afterwards on our book launch. I think we've got the November the 18th, we've got a hard launch at Henley Library in Oxfordshire, and we're just really excited to be able to get this book out there and hopefully into the hands of people that it will help at least a little bit.